What's good, everybody? I'm back again with another video, and we're going in checking out everybody's player training and seeing their season fatigue. You see that our team is actually got a couple guys that are fatigued. So what we're gonna do is we're actually gonna give those guys a rest day. And the thing is, we didn't have a rest day for like a week straight, and I owe these guys a rest day. So this day will become a rest day for sure. Let them come out and practice on Friday as we get ready to take on the Spurs in the next video. So this video today, guys, is basically just checking in on everything going around the league, checking on the team and their training. Everyone's happiness, everyone is okay, tolerable, and that's fine. Upbeat, you gotta like that. As we go over and check out our superstar in the making, Chris Braxton. By his player type, I told him to work on his offensive game, and it has shown, as he's an 81.4, and he's actually been going past that. He's an 82 overall right now. And with his tactical, I want him to work on his defensive consistency. He is a great scorer, but I need him to work on his defense. So that's what we're gonna have Chris Braxton do. I actually want him to go high, since he is young and he has plenty of legs and he has no prior injuries. We want him to work on that. Now with Bynum, we're gonna scroll over. Offensive consistency, low post offense, everything is still there. Dana Keller, since he is a playmaking point guard, I need to get him to switch over. I actually want to change him into a two-way player. I want him to be just like Jeremy Lin. He'll be a two-way player that just runs the offense. And also with his physical, his tactical, we'll go down and work on his defensive consistency. I'm stuttering for a second. And with the fundamental, we'll go down here and work on his perimeter defense as well. We want to be able to lock guys up. And we're going to go to guys that I know for sure are not getting very many minutes, which is John Jenkins. We want him to be an outside scoring shooting guard. And with that, I want him to work on his offensive consistency and his three-point scoring. That's what he's going to be, a three-point specialist, and I want it very high because he doesn't play that many minutes as it is. Walt Cobb, another guy that I can tell to go out there and bless it every day in practice because he's not getting that many minutes. And I like him as a playmaking point guard, so what we'll do is we'll make him come down here and work on his pick and roll defense. Actually, we'll scroll up, we'll work on his passing IQ. We'll get him to make the right pass. As we go down to fundamental, we want the playmaking. So that's what we're gonna do with him. And Bruno, another guy that has been right there at the end, that's got very high training. We got his mindset on working on outside scoring. We need to have him work on his perimeter defense with that arm length he has. And also, we need him to work on his lateral quickness. With Julius Randle, he's fatigued. I need to lower it down a little bit. Let him actually catch a break. Gallinari, same way. The Mamba, he's on a very low work rate, so we have nothing to worry about there. And these guys, man, I hope they can turn it around and make everyone on this team be in the green and actually moving up. As we go over to the conference standings, you see we're right there at the 5th seed right now, tied with Portland for the 4th overall record in the Western Conference. So we're right there in the thick of things with a winning record, which is great for us. As you see, we would have been a 6th seed in the Eastern Conference. But you see the standings right here. As we go over in the division, we're second behind the Clippers. We already beat the Clippers once. So if we do have a tiebreaker, we'll probably pull it off. As you see, the conference record, the division record, we're 4-0. We've done our job in the division. So we've beaten everybody in the division. And what I'm gonna do next, I'm gonna go over to the scouting boards and show you the guys at the top prospects. Well, actually the big board. The big board has a small forward, and Jesse Harden is a 6'6" shooting guard from UCLA, meaning he's right down the road from the Staples Center. He would be one of those players I would try to get. I don't know if we can pull him off since he's the number 2 overall pick. But we're definitely going for a shooting guard or maybe a center this year, because I don't know if Kobe's going to come back. Because if we go over here to the contracts, the contract extensions, you see Kobe is not ineligible to re-sign right now. Sakura said he's going to test the free agents market. And with Gallinari, he's undecided, and I don't know if I want to keep Gallinari with his $11 million contract and Kobe's $25 million contract. That's $36 million coming off the board for sure, meaning that's a big-time free agent and another good player. So we don't know what we're gonna do. We got a lot of things to think about here as we go over here. We're gonna look at all the rosters in the NBA so we can see who's on which team. I'll scroll through that for you right now because we did have an off season, and I told you guys I was going to do that. As you see, Wilson Chandler's joined the Magic. Jordan Hill's now on the Mavs. We go up to the Nets. I know they lost some guys like KG for sure. Seems like they kept their core intact. The Nuggets, Tristan Thompson, Tobias Harris. With the Pacers, you see that they decided we're gonna just stick with our original roster, and we keep going on over. The Pelicans, Anthony Davis. They added Patrick Patterson, and he's a 78 now. They added Michael Beasley and Chris Middleton. The Pistons, they got Monte Ellis. I guess they needed another scorer, and Gerald Green. Is that Klay Thompson and Klay Thompson? Wow. The Pistons were making moves this offseason. I guess because of the whole Josh Smith ordeal, they had cap space. As we keep going through the teams, it seems like a lot of these teams made some moves. Paul Millsap on the Rockets, that's not a bad move to go along with Dwight Howard down low. Tony Parker, Tim Duncan, seems like this team is never going to change anything. I guess that's why everybody calls them boring. They keep it simple, but they keep winning. But Darren Collison's on the Suns, and it seems like these guys are not switching it up. The Thunder, they got the two-headed monster still. They haven't changed anything right there either. You got Wiggins. Seems like LaVine is coming into his own. I know you guys have been begging me to trade for LaVine, but I don't think I need LaVine on my team. I don't think it'd be fun to just run on the court and try to dunk it every time. I like to play simulation basketball. But you see me scrolling down on all these teams. And I got a question for you guys. If you're still hanging in on this video, have you started a MyLeague? Let me know in the comment section if you have started a MyLeague. And if you're watching this video, why do you watch my MyLeague series? Do you enjoy watching MyLeague, or do you just enjoy watching my videos in general? Just let me know in the comment section what you think, and I like to find that out from you guys. I like to hear your opinions and thoughts because that really matters to me in my series. I know you've been begging for extra minutes. I've actually bumped it up to 8 minutes, and that's what I've been playing of late, but I don't think I can go any further than that. So guys, just let me know in the comment section. I always read every comment, and I appreciate all you guys' support. So if you want to leave a comment on anything, I'm going to read it regardless. So you just drop that comment, and you might see a reply from me. As we get right back into it, the Grizzlies got a guy named Purdue who's a 21-year-old point guard. Wonder if what draft pick it was him. Let's check him out. See if we can find his draft status. Purdue. I don't know where we see this at. I'm confused. I can't find it. Oh crap. I don't know where you're. Oh, it's at the top. Wow, I'm blind. He's drafted with the 12th pick. Yeah, I'm blind. Yeah, you can write that in the comment section if you want to. But you see, the Hawks haven't changed anything either. The Heat kept it simple. They got Napier up to a 79 to go along with Bosh and Wade, who's declining. Kemba and Sundor, an 80 overall center, the guy that I was actually trying to go out there and get, but he's been playing big for them. Dante Exum's now the best player on the Utah Jazz. Who saw that coming? DeMarcus Cousins -3. He has to be hurt. He's too good to be a -3 right now. But everybody else on the Kings is stepping up for them. And the Knicks, Melo is a 90. Melo's finally getting some love, but it doesn't look like anybody else is going to be near his rating besides Al Jefferson. Whoa, I just let that go right by me. They got Al Jefferson. And this is our lineup. You've seen us plenty of times. We're going trending north, which is great. I hope you guys enjoy these kind of videos. I know you guys are probably like, man, there's no gameplay this time, but I'm going to bring you some gameplay the next video. And I hope you guys love these little update videos where I can show you what's going on around the league. It keeps you involved. So y'all be good, and I'll have another video out real soon. Please drop a like if you enjoyed. Subscribe if you're new to the channel.